Simple Church, what's up? Come on, Angie.
Good
Come on.
morning. Good morning.
You can
Simple
blame
Church.
me for the 3 to 4 minute delay because it was probably my fault. I added a bunch of pictures,
Okay.
but the Dropbox did not take them over. So give it up for the behind the scenes, Evan, Caleb, Charlie, Chip. They're
Making
all
it
putting those,
happen.
yeah, making it all happen. For example, welcome. We're glad you're here. Krausen's
Yes.
kicked off a new life group. This is
They
one of the
did?
ones I was adding. Yes.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and
Let's
look at
see
here.
'em.
Boom. So if you're looking for another life group, give it up for the Krausens. First time ever right there, getting back in the hunt. They got a good group in there.
They
Watching little Louis
do.
Giglio, which is a lot of fun. And then my life group went out and did some cleanup, Angie.
Y'all
All right,
were
you ready?
doing good.
Oh, yeah. Paul Thomason goes to the Simple Church. Let's
Yeah.
roll those pictures right there, Charlie. Roll it. Look at here. Look at that dumpster back there. I just want you to get a
That's
good
some
look.
work.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, go back right there. Look at that dumpster. All that's on the front. That was the little crew that came out there. The next picture's inside. The guy's working hard at it, son. Tony's got nunchucks. Don't know what that's all about. And then we also had, of course, Sophie was in the house with Debbie.
You
all right.
bragged on her so
Oh, yeah,
much.
they had a ton of fun, man. Todd brought his little daughter out there. There may be a picture,
And
may
she's
not.
so
It don't
cute.
matter. And then we went to Smitty's, Angie, most importantly.
Oh, and I didn't get to go
Yeah, look,
this
boom.
time.
There we go, right there, eating it up. Pizza was great. It
Love
was
it.
awesome, all right? And speaking of Smitty's, since
Yes.
we're going shout out,
Yeah.
do you love it?
Love it.
All right, and we
My
talked
favorite.
about it. We talked about our date nights. We talked about family night. So then my boy Marcus took his wife on a date
Let's
night,
see,
son.
Marcus.
What? Yeah, so he told Smitty's, we're making them famous worldwide. I
I
put it in there.
know.
They were like, we're famous without you.
Yes,
That's what they told
they
me
did.
yesterday. We don't need
We
your
don't
publicity.
need you.
All right, I said, hey, fair enough.
But we do love Smitty's, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
so cute that they
Oh,
went
yeah.
on a date
They-
night.
He's in here every week, sits out front. He said, man, it was good. He loved the wings, too. We've never had the wings. Marcus was like, wings are good. All right, so good morning, welcome. We're a little bit behind, so let's go ahead and throw it to that virtual lobby. See you in a minute.
Song for just a year. I'll kiss the sky and disappear. I've been dreaming about the West Coast. Found some places that I don't know. Seeing signs for California. Trade the shade for something warmer. I've been dreaming about the West Coast. And the people take it real slow. I need the sun for just a year. I'll kiss the sky and disappear.
What is crazy about that? We got celebrities now. Peyton's a celebrity, Posey, by the way. She's in there with everybody else,
Yes,
right?
with
From
John
Rebel
Bon
to
Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. This is awesome.
And
So-
happy birthday, Carly.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
Yeah.
Birthdays coming up. Remember, submit your birthdays. We'd love to see your pictures, have a little fun with you.
Yes.
All right, I got to go back real fast. We
Okay.
also went and read at Meadowview Elementary this
It was-
past week. All right, look at the
yes.
class right here, son.
Look at this cat. I
Oh,
love
he was
him.
down here front. This girl right here said, by the way, you did an outstanding job reading to the class today. I said, thank you. Third grade, me and Terry went over to Meadowview. He's in my life group as well. They went and read Real Men Read. It was the whole idea of
That
going
was
into
the
the,
theme.
yeah, it was a lot of fun, all right? And the
Proud of
reason
you
I'm,
for doing it.
and this was my book. You ready for that? The Wonky Donkey, son.
You
They
chose
loved it,
because
too.
you know I love donkeys.
Oh, I did. Yeah, and it
and
was.
you know what?
What?
You told me it was so good. I called Lisa and I said, Lisa, let's get some
Yes.
wonky donkey in the store.
You need to put it in the do-good store. There's
Yeah,
no doubt
we
about
are.
it. It's really funny. It's really a great book. But the only reason I'm showing that is because we do a lot in local schools, and there's one guy who does more than anybody else, and that is Spud. He is our coordinator for all of the schools
Oh, my
in our
goodness.
area. And he is 75 years old this past week. Young Spud, look at him.
handsome Spud.
Ooh, muy guapo. He's looking good, son.
Yeah.
Having a lot of fun. But we went ahead and did a little something for him.
A
Surprised
little
him.
surprise.
He didn't know how special he was, but we tried to remind him. Watch this.
Happy birthday!
But you always give our kids ice cream and us ice cream. So we wanted to bring you ice cream.
Only the best right here, man. Come on, right.
And we also have ice cream today for all the puppies here. Shut up,
Thank y'all so much.
Sophie, let him get you a treat.
Hey, baby. Sophie, look, Sophie, look. You want some ice cream? Huh?
Well, here.
Look at her, son. She loves it. So here's the deal.
It's crazy.
Just so y'all know, Bud always gives us ice cream, but he has been bragging on y'all and loving on bragging and really telling how much he loves y'all. So we got him ice cream to give to all y'all. And puppy paws. Look, you can even give some treats out to the dog. So, look, there's some spoons when y'all need them. There's some napkins when you gotta have them. See? The only one Spud gets to keep for himself is Nutty Buddy. So, I don't remember how many years ago, but about 15 years ago, I asked, I should say, for you to hand out ice cream. And you did, grand opening. Now it's been 15 years of it. What's changed in your life from the time I asked you to hand it out to where you are now?
Oh, no. I can't. I'm just a different person, totally. The way I feel. In fact, I just told Whitney this morning that my life just changed so much, and I just feel so different now. Even though I'm getting old, I just feel so different inside. And I just love the Simple Church. I just love church. I love to serve, and thank y'all. Thank you. It's just amazing. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all.
What's up, Simple Church? It is now the man's birthday. Happy birthday,
I'm not sure what was going on with Scott, but come on, give a little love to Spud. 75 years young, Angie.
He looks great, and he's got the sweetest heart.
He does. Does a lot for schools.
Everyone loves Spud.
Oh, does a lot for schools, man. He's out there having a good time, loving on kids and everything.
He's a great
But if
guy.
you don't know, that's Airline Animal Hospital. Jennifer was asking.
We bust
and
in on.
his dog had surgery to remove one of its legs.
Right.
It was in an accident or whatever. So
she's
he's
got
been
3 legs.
Oh yeah, he's been going to therapy every day. So we went and just loved on all of that staff. They were embarrassed and wanted no part of it.
Yeah.
They were like, you can see that. But,
God bless them.
But we brought them ice cream
Yeah.
for the dogs, Angie.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That's fun.
Sophie loved hers.
Oh, you saw her eating it up, son. Who don't like ice cream? That's what Spud's all about. I got more about Spud in the message, believe it or not. I got a little ending with you, all right?
Yeah.
But it is time now to remind you that Family Matters is still rolling. This is the series we're in. We're having a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
We've been asking people to send in their awkward family photos.
And
You
we've
still
had some
have
good
time.
ones.
You still have time.
Yeah.
But we have some right now. We got about 5 we're going to roll through right here. Now, let's right here. Who is this? Anybody know who this is? She look.
This one looks.
Huh?
Marion Tripp.
Marion
I was gonna
Tripp.
say,
Yeah, I think so.
She
It
looked
looks.
the most familiar.
Look at my boy though. Yeah, she's the one that helps with sign language with
Yeah.
the deaf community. All right.
Yeah, I was like.
All right. Now she looked familiar, but
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell. This is
Yes.
horrible. All right, number 2, Evan, you're going to help us out here.
That
Hold
is
on.
Brandy Alexander.
Brandy
Oh.
Alexander. You know Chad plays drums.
Yes, she's such a
Shreveport
cutie.
firefighter. She's cute as ever though.
Uh-huh.
That's not awkward at all. Oh no, with a kitty cat.
Goodness.
All right, number 3, Brandy, you look great.
There they are now.
That's Chad and Brandy now. That's the way it is, Chad.
The
Thank you,
reality
Brandy.
of it.
Thank you,
So
Chad.
cute.
Blue, look at him, man. Upside down. Is that 50 Cent? Oh, that's the Super Bowl halftime show. Super Bowl, man. 50 Cent came in upside down,
Yeah.
cuz. Way to go, Blue. All right, let's see what the next one is. Oh, they went with the fog effect. Is that a little Vaseline on the lens, son? That's like a little Barbara Wawa. Who is this, Evan?
I totally forgot right now. I know the next one. I cannot remember this one. I don't even know how I got in there.
Hey, if you're online,
That's my bad.
somebody help us out and tell us who that
I
is.
feel like I recognize
I
them
kind of
all.
recognize them too, though. Golly, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
They're
I
part of
don't-
the Simple Church Online.
But
I'll
I
tell you
can
that.
tell you, it was definitely 80s or 90s. Look at that shirt right there.
This is beautiful.
She looks real familiar to me.
She does to me too.
I don't know why. All right, let's go to the next one. We'll come back. All right, one more. Boy,
That's
this one-
Beth Clark.
Beth Clark. There you go. That's a little awkward family photo
That
right
is
there.
so fabulous. We have plenty of them.
You know what you did not do? You did not send us one of you and your family. That was what Evan asked for specifically. And-
I will this week.
all right, speaking
I
of
just
Evan,
forgot.
it's time to play a little game. You can play along at home. You
Yes.
can play along in the audience. But let's go to Evan and find out what they're doing. It's game time with Backstage. Take it away, Evan.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, it is backstage game time. We got some folks in the crowd trickling in this morning, but I'm here with an awesome longtime volunteer. Tell us who you are and where you serve.
Cheryl Bolton. and I serve in Simple Kids Check-In.
You got fans back there. They're cheering for you. That's awesome. So we're in a series called Family Matters, and we are going to play a game today called Name the TV House. We're going to let you ask the audience for help. So audience, if you yell out, see if you can help her out today. We got valuable prizes. Chick-fil-A and Starbucks gift cards, Miss Cheryl. Everyone you get right, you get $10. Let's see how many you can get. We're going to put it on the screen. Crowd can help you out. Name that iconic TV house.
Full House.
Full House, she's one for one. $10 right there. Easy, there's nothing to it, is it? Play along at home. Let us know if you got them right. Crowd, I didn't hear anybody there. She's faster than y'all. Spud, wake up this morning. We need your help. Here we go, number 2.
Fresh Prince.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith. That's another gift card for you. We'll go Starbucks that time. Thank you, crowd. We're waking up. We're getting loose this morning. Here we go, Miss Cheryl. Number 3. This is a harder one.
I'm not sure on that.
She said, I'm not sure. Anybody in the crowd? Yell it, quick. What is it? Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
That's what you said, and that is right. Another gift card. The Gilmore Girls. Anybody watch Gilmore Girls? Y'all Gilmore? No, nobody. At home, I know some people watch Gilmore Girls. Last one, number 4. I know you probably love this show. They said New Girl. New Girl's correct. You went 4 for 4. Amazing. Good job, Miss Cheryl. Thanks for playing along. We are excited to continue Family Matters, all about TV shows today. We're going the other way. New Girl's a pretty new show. Justin's going way back, but it's going to be a good one. Thanks for playing.
Oh, thanks, Evan.
Give her some round of applause. Let's go.
Come on, right back over here. There it is, backstage game
Oh my goodness.
time. Where we at? Come on, man. Throw me back over here. Let's go. Let's go.
There we go.
There we go. We're getting back.
Cheryl, congratulations. Enjoy
Hold on.
all that Chick-fil-A.
Hold on. This seemed like it was rigged. You know what I mean? Pretty
But-
much she's a winner no matter what,
But
right?
for Cheryl, she
Cheryl, you're
deserves
a
it.
winner no matter
She's
what. When
a
you
great
volunteer and
volunteer.
check in, you deserve it, son. Oh, come
We
on.
want,
You
that's what I
want
was
in?
going to
Come on.
say.
Oh, well, hold on. We're sorry. We're
We
cutting
want to
across. I
appreciate
think
our
I'm going the wrong
volunteers.
side.
Oh,
but-
that's all right. We're good. We want to appreciate a volunteer, help her out. They knew in the crowd. They were
Oh,
playing
yeah, they
along.
were along. I just appreciate the fact that in the whole idea, every game was a winner. Every one she won. So.
We just want to help out Miss
That's
Cheryl.
just
She's
what I'm talking
awesome.
about.
She's been doing
She
a long
is.
time.
She
Keith was
deserves
a little
it.
bitter, though. He was going like, hey, wait a
We'll
second.
put Keith up there and play a game next week.
Yeah.
See how he does.
I
That's right.
like it. All right, good job.
There we go.
Thank you.
Boom.
Sorry, I
Thank
think I went
you.
to the wrong side, Posey. Sorry about
Sorry
that.
about that.
All right, so they're winning out there, Andy.
Yeah.
A little game time,
Yeah.
little family stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get into me and you. Let's talk a little bit more about what happened to you. And I don't know if you're going to consider it a win or a loss, but we went for a podcast this week. Is that true or not?
We did.
Look how good you look right there.
Oh, honey.
Evan,
You look
Jordan,
good.
they all helping us out. Scott was in there.
Yes.
But do you want to tell them a little bit about your podcast? Just kind of set it up. Tell them what you're talking about.
We're talking about family matters in general
Okay?
and how family affects how you feel
Yep.
and how when one person tanks in the family, it affects everyone.
Uh-huh.
And so I've had the past couple years have been a pretty good experience in our lives of me tanking.
So you're just
so-
keeping it real and being
So
transparent in this podcast.
yes, I was very vulnerable and transparent in this podcast.
We talked for about an hour. So this is a long form
No,
podcast.
like,
But some of it was just foolishness at the
there was-
beginning.
because you were there, it's always going to be
I'm
some of
gonna,
that.
I'm gonna add foolishness.
Yeah.
And then it got really serious.
Then it gets serious at the end when I'm
Right.
sharing my story.
Yeah. But I pulled a clip for you. This is probably my favorite clip of everything that came out in this podcast.
I know what this is.
You ready? Let's roll it.
Okay.
All right, Angie, we just did the podcast,
We
which
did.
is pretty awesome.
Hopefully it comes across right.
It does come across right. The
There's
reason
some
we're
silly.
Yeah, there's some silly in there, but the reason we're showing you this in the service is because you need to go to listen to this
Yeah.
podcast. You did a great job.
Thank
honey.
you very much.
I love you. Thanks for sharing your heart.
I
Thanks
love
for
you
being
too.
transparent. So if you're a young couple, if you're a couple like us, been married 23 years,
Yeah.
you want some advice, some insight, Angie dropped it on down, and I was silly as usual.
Behind the scenes, definitely today.
I think it'll help. Watch it.
See, Angie, come on right there.
That was
That was my favorite clip, Angie, because you were just bringing the knowledge. You were handling your business, taking care of
I'm
business.
glad you say that.
Right. But I do have another clip.
I know you do.
I think
I know
that
you
wasn't on
do.
Charlie again. I don't think we really set that up. All right. That is
Are you
just a
going to
little.
show your real favorite clip or no?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to help people, Angie. The bottom line on pre-show message, we're just trying to help people, coast to coast.
Why is it always me though? That's like the one that's vulnerable and.
I was vulnerable in there. I'm finna be right now. Let's go. Roll the clip. It's me being vulnerable.
Hold on, let me just
Go
time
ahead.
out right here. You remember what I said when I say two become one? What affects her affects me.
See.
We're gonna go into our sex life right here. Or we're gonna keep that for another podcast.
Look at that face. Look at
On
that
video.
face.
There's the clip for Sunday.
Wow. That face.
That's keep. I'm
That
saying
jaw
in general,
dropped.
In general, that would be something in menopause, though. As you're growing up,
Yeah,
everything's
things
changing.
change.
So now
Your
the reason
drive changes. We want to say it?
and the
Angie, that's what
Okay.
you get on a podcast. You don't get in the message.
I got nothing.
You actually had a lot. You had an hour of talking. What do you mean you got nothing? You
On
had an
that
hour.
specific one,
Oh.
our sex life was not the topic of the podcast.
But we brought it up. Boom! Family matters.
And I said, it's a good thing you married a woman with my
Yes.
temperament.
All right, look. So if you want to know what my life is, I got another clip for you. All right. If you want to know what my life is like, as Christians, many times Jesus uses sheep as an illustration.
Okay.
And they're not the smartest animal. So
Okay.
in marriage, I'm always not the smartest animal. All right.
Okay.
But what happens is you're always there to just rescue me, pull me out, help me. And unfortunately, I don't always do right. And I found a clip for you just to kind of, it might say, yeah, that is like my husband, but it's a lot like Christians. Thanks, Matt Thompson. Watch. That's the story of my life. I might get out of it, Angie, and then I'm just boom, right back in.
That is the truth.
See, that's for you. You know who did that? Matt Thompson. Matt
Thank
is
you,
our
Matt.
co-producer now from the
That
house.
was
Matt
good.
said it. He goes, "Hey, Justin, here you are. All right,
Yeah.
this is us. This is." I said, "Yep, you're right, Matt. Thank you.
You
Gotta
got
love
out,
Matt."
you got safe.
Yeah, I
you
mean, I
took a
try
couple
to
of
help,
jumps.
you know, and then I just jump right back in. Kaboom! I'm right back in. Seriously, the podcast really is awesome. If you listen to podcasts on Spotify or whatever it is, download it because you really did an amazing job of
Thank
talking about everything that's going on. I
We're
got into
just
the message a
very
little
real.
bit too. We're keeping it real.
Yeah.
But if you want to know more about her, about us, our family, it really is a great thing to go and listen and hang out. You did awesome. It was
Thank
fun.
you.
I had a
Thanks
lot of
for
fun.
inviting me.
All right, so now let's get into child dedication. What do you want to talk about child
Oh.
dedication, Angie?
Well, it's just one of my favorite things.
It is,
It's
isn't
so
it?
sweet to bring your family and dedicate them to the church, and we're doing that on March 27th.
That's it. Coming up.
Sign up starts this week.
Yep.
On the app or website, you can sign up just so they can know how many people are coming and prepare and have everything they need for it. It's a very sweet time with the pastors of the church.
Yep.
Miss Christie's there,
Yep. No, they do
loving on
awesome.
them, praying for you and your family. It's
Yep.
just a great way to.
Yeah, so if you're at home watching online and you're going, man, should I come, should I not? Does
Yeah.
it really matter? We've got one of our favorite couples, Davin and
Yeah.
Erica, are going to share their story. And it's pretty awesome just to see on the inside what people go through. And it's not always perfect. It's not always easy. But when you get to child dedication, it is a time to reflect on what God has done, just like our friends right here, Davin and Erica. Watch.
Amen.
So the Bible says that every child is a gift from God, and Hannah's life couldn't be truer. You know, we struggled with having a child, so infertility. So Hannah is an IVF baby, and through that whole process, at a process of like 2 years, you could literally see God's hand in every step of the way. And so the first moment we had to do child dedication, when she was probably around 5 months old, we jumped on it. And it wasn't, we didn't want to hesitate, we didn't want to miss it, and we were surrounded by family and friends who are our village, because we all need one.
Child dedication to us is extremely important. Not only is our marriage centered around God, but now that we had this struggle getting Hannah here, that starting her life with God is super important to us. So if your child is age appropriate for child dedication, get that village around you, get that church family around you, because raising a child alone is scary. I couldn't imagine doing it by ourselves. So sign up today.
Come on, that's what I'm talking
No
about right there.
greater couple.
You're about to cry.
Well, their story is just
It
really,
is amazing.
it's amazing.
We need to probably share more of that story. Didn't we do that at one point? We need to bring out the whole video or
Yeah.
record it because it really is
They
phenomenal.
have a great story
Yep.
and just wanted to bring their daughter into the first second that they could to say, she's yours, Lord. And
It's awesome.
It's just
And
beautiful.
speaking of a great couple, I mean, nurse and fireman, and now
And
he's
he's in
going to be a
nursing
nurse
school.
too.
Yeah.
He's in nursing school.
He's almost done, I
So
think.
yeah, but they're great couples
Yeah.
serving in our community. So come on, give them a little
We
love.
love
Come
them
on, that's
so
what I'm talking
much.
about. Awesome.
Y'all are great
Sign
people. Thank
up.
you.
Your
Sign up.
opportunity
It's coming
coming
up.
up.
Is that-
Yeah, it'll be right around the corner,
Yeah.
man. But there's only so many spots. So the reason we tell you now is to make sure you
Yeah.
sign up so you can make sure your family gets in and has that
Please
opportunity.
do.
All right. Speaking of opportunities, we also have FX Box. Speaking about raising kids, giving them help. This right here is our girl, Christy A, telling you all about the FX Box, the promo for March. Watch.
It's time for our March Family Experience Box. This month is filled with items that will help you teach your kids and grandkids that family matters. You'll get to emphasize the fact that God loves you, He created your family, and you can be a part of His family. Every parent prays for the day that their kid decides to trust Jesus. And we want to help you as parents and grandparents. So we've included a great tool to help you lead your child to trusting Jesus. We've written a parent guide that will help you explain the steps to them and help them understand what the Bible says about becoming a Christian and being baptized. After all, isn't this what it's all about? Of course, we've also included a Do Good project that coincides with our Let the Good Times Roll Do Good Day at the Louisiana Boardwalk. We want you to bring a bag of party hats and party horns with you when you come that day so that we can make birthday boxes for families going through childhood cancer. And of course, we can't forget the fun element this month. We've given you supplies to have a movie night with your family and given you many ideas to have a themed movie night and watch Sing 1 or 2 together. I mean, you can't watch these movies without singing and dancing. So get up and have some fun. After all, having fun with your family is a great way to create memories that will last a lifetime. So, pick up your March FX Box today in the Simple Kids area or pick it up at the church office this week. And of course, you can also get one shipped straight to your house if you go to thefx.tv. We love our parents. You are doing an amazing job, and we just want to help you do what you already do. So pick up the FX Box and use this as a tool in your home this month. You will be so glad you did.
That's what I'm talking about,
The
Andy.
FX Box is great.
Get a little FX Box.
Yeah, so if you're one of our viewers online and you want to participate in that, you can go to at the fxbox.tv
Yeah.
and you can have it shipped to you.
Yep, you saw it. It's all right
I
there.
know,
All right, let's
that's
go in.
just
Big
good.
three. We got to hurry because we're running out of time. Let's roll this big three. This is what you need to know what's coming up. It's all the exciting things happening in Simple Church and how you can be a part of it. Just as a reminder, number one, child dedication. We've already talked about it.
Yes.
But boom, don't forget it. Go ahead and sign up and register now, March 27th. But this is why I'm rushing you through is because we have the Good Times Roll also. This is what's so important is down at the Louisiana Boardwalk on March 20th. There's no services here. We're going to be down there having a big time. But here is Evan to tell you all about it right before we go to the service. I'll be back in a minute. Watch this.
I'm here at the Louisiana Boardwalk because Sunday, March 20th, there are no services, but we are going to be here for a Good Times Roll Do Good Day. What is that, you ask? It's going to be a lot of fun, and at Simple Church, we know how to have fun.
Good times. These are the good times.
We've had a lot of fun, and we want you to be here for March 20th because it's going to be another fun day at the Simple Church. We're going to have activities, all kinds of challenges. Sign up with a team ahead of time. It's $20. You can bring coworkers, friends, your family, kids, whoever. Just sign up. All the money we raise will go to help Lighthouse with kids going through childhood cancer. On that day, we'll have taken over the entire boardwalk. You can get food at food trucks, coffee from PJ's, kids can play, and you can complete the 7 challenges to do the Good Times Roll. You will be there. It's a great time, and here's a little bit more about what Lighthouse is.
Just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate tonight.
fun doesn't stop after the good times roll. Join us at Bojack's later that night for worship night on the brand new stage in the back. The Simple Church Band will be playing and we will have communion. It'll be a great night you don't want to miss. And if you're a volunteer, we're having a free meal at 5:30 to say thank you for all you do at the Simple Church. Sunday, March 20th is going to be a good day, and we don't want you to miss it.
At Simple Church, we're all about doing good and having a good time, and we want you to be a part of that Sunday, March 20th, right here at the Boardwalk. Sign up now on the Simple Church app or our website, thesimplechurch.tv, to get all the updates, know what's coming up, and like how to get your exclusive shirt that day. It's going to be awesome. You might even get to ride the carousel. We'd love to see you March 20th right here at the Boardwalk.
What I'm talking about right there.
It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Man, you got, look, Boardwalk coming up, Bojack's volunteer dinner, so you can come to worship, but get something free to eat, and then worship night at 6 o'clock. They got a brand new stage down there at Bojack's, too.
That's going to be good. The band's awesome.
Yep.
And also, all the funds go to, we're raising all the money to go to Lighthouse,
That's right.
which is a great organization. And today, if you want to be a part of it, the meeting is today at 10:30.
Yep,
so
Robin's
come on
doing
down.
a meeting. Yep.
Robin's going to tell all about it and how you can get involved. And
yeah, you just got to make
if you're
sure.
interested at all, come on.
Yes, this is the main thing is all of the 20th, March 20th, $20 to do all the fun.
Yeah.
And that's for families to come down and enjoy the Boardwalk. Worship night's free. Obviously, volunteer night is free. We're feeding.
Yeah.
But the main reason we're doing all of this is to raise some money for Lighthouse, which is awesome. And
Worthy
then,
cause.
yes, last thing is World of Wheels, Angie, son.
Today, you can get
Today
in
you
free.
can get in free, man. Thanks to David Gunn and all the team, man. They're making it happen. So get ready. It's
So
going to
come
be
on
awesome.
down to church and
Yeah, get out of bed and come on
Get
down,
out of
man.
bed
If
and
you're just
come
now
to
waking
World
up,
of
get the
Wheels.
breakfast, get the kids up. We're going to have a good time. I got a great message for you. Have a little fun with Family Matters. But, man, you better be ready because the music is coming today, Angie.
yes.
Slide to the right. You're going to have some fun. You'll see it in a minute. Have some fun. Get up and dance in the living room. Let's get ready and throw it to that band. Thanks for watching, Dallas. What's up? Come on.